Hey guys, it's Lady Z. It's been about a month since my last video. Once I get a surgery date, my videos will come more frequently. I plan on doing like weekly updates post-op, so you won't have to wait so long for my videos. Today I'm going to talk about kind of three big things that's happened in this last month. Frustration, binging, and determination. Um, the title of this video. Um, because I had started this process back in April, and then in August I found out that I'm gonna have to do a lot more work to get the surgery. I became really frustrated and kind of fed up with this whole process of just trying to get approved for the surgery and providing medical necessity for VSG. Um, it was difficult this last month, particularly because I'm doing internships, I'm taking a class, I'm working full time, I have a relationship that I'm trying to nurture, I have family that I need to take care of, Thanksgiving. All of these things were kind of culminating, and it became very apparent to me very quickly that I was not prepared for the amount of work that this month of November had in store for me. Um, and at some point, I really had to evaluate whether or not it was worth working myself to the bone, missing out on sleep, missing out on events, spending time with my friends, family, um, for multiple reasons. Not just because I'm doing an internship, not just because of my class, but I'm also missing out on things when I'm not necessarily eating the same as them, or I skip parties because I'm trying not to drink as much or participate in other activities. And in the long run, I figured out who was going to be on my side versus people who were just, oh yeah, good job, and go on with their lives, no longer checking in with me or anything that I had to say or what was going on in my life. And I think all that frustration led up to this next part, which was the binge, which kind of triggered on Thanksgiving. Um, Thanksgiving was kind of, oh, I don't even know how to say it. It was fun. I had a good time with my friends and my family, seeing them, hanging out with them. Um, but it kind of started a downward spiral for me. Um, Thanksgiving and the 4 days following it. It wasn't like the cheat days that I had before. Like, it's just one day. Or it's a cheat meal and I eat good before the meal and I eat good after the meal. I ate whatever I want, whenever I wanted it. Not based on hunger. Completely like, oh, I haven't had this in a while. Let me go get it. And the guilt that came with it hit probably about into day 2 of that binge. And the guilt fueled it for another 2 days. Like, I was done binging and then I felt guilty about it. And then I'm just like, oh, I'll feel better if I keep eating. And I fell back into these really bad habits that got me to where I am today anyway. And I was not prepared for that. I thought that I had this pre-op diet thing on lock and Thanksgiving wouldn't be a trigger and it wouldn't be an issue. Honestly, this month has really taught me that you have to prepare yourself for everything that comes your way and do not underestimate your obstacles. I thought that I was going to be able to have a good, successful month, a solid weight loss without, you know, just completely falling off and completely backtracking to where I was before I even started this process. And I did not think I would ever be in that place again. And it was really weird and upsetting to experience it again. But it was also a confirmation more than ever how much this surgery means to me and how much I need this surgery. That's kind of where this third part comes in, the determination. Um, Today's the 30th of November, so tomorrow I'll be weighing in. You can see the damage that the binge has done to my weight loss. But I'm also going to be starting new goals for December, realistic goals with all the obstacles that I have to deal with in December, working, finals, Christmas shopping, cookies and cakes all over the place, working through all those things. And now that I've already experienced one holiday, I can go into the next two holidays, Christmas and New Year's, with a much better grasp on how I can get through this holiday without completely destroying any progress that I have made thus far. So if you go to Instagram, type in LadyZVSG, you will be able to see my weigh-in. I'm going to be starting in December daily food logs with pictures of all my foods and then macros, calories, protein, carb intake. I'm going to do my best to track my water. It's really difficult for me to track my water because I'm a chugger and I don't pay attention. As long as I finish a bottle, I'm like, okay, I hit my water goal. But I'm going to do my best to try to track water down to the ounces for you guys. And I'm going to start a 30-day yoga challenge. This is the best way for me to start getting more consistent with my workouts. I did a light workout today, and that's why I'm all befuddled right now. But one of my weakest points of this pre-op diet was working out consistently. Most of the weight that I've lost during this time was pure diet. So I've lost around 29, 30 pounds on pure diet without any exercise. And exercise is probably my weakest point in this whole thing because I'm pretty good about staying on my diet, except for this last binge, of course. But I'm pretty good about staying on my diet. I'm pretty good about drinking my water. I need to get back on my vitamins because I have my own vitamins that were not prescribed to me via my surgeon. These are things that I'm preemptively doing on my own. So make sure you consult your physician before starting your own vitamin regimen. But go to my Instagram, daily food logs with macros, and I'm going to post the yoga routines that I'm going to be doing for the next 30 days. And I'll put the link for the app on my Instagram. So if you guys want to join my challenge, it's cool with me. Tag me in it. Make sure that you post something so I can see you guys and we can do it together as a group. But I'll see you on Instagram. Happy holidays.